I'm telling you now, when they go after me, they get dirt like a motherfucker. I'm here to tell you, they go through my computer, they dig in the child.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Corey Holcomb Show. This is the show where we talk about everything surrounding Corey Holcomb and the 5150 Show. What's going on, the drama, the moves, and of course, the beef. Now today, I wanted to give you a heads up about who I think Corey Holcomb is going to be beefing with next. And if you've been watching Corey for any amount of time, you already know this isn't even a wild prediction. This is more like reading the weather forecast. If you know Corey, you know eventually it's gonna rain. Corey Holcomb has a pattern. He links up with people, everything is cool for a minute, they laughing, joking, building something, and then, boom. Out of nowhere, here comes the fallout. It's like he can't help himself. I said it before, I'll say it again. Corey be moving like a hood chick from the projects. 1 minute y'all best friends, next minute is don't say my name. Now, if you've been watching the 5150 Show lately, you've probably noticed a couple of changes. First off, Corey got himself a new lawyer. That's already interesting. Anytime Corey brings a new person into his circle, I start a mental countdown. Second thing, you see Corey turning on subscriptions over on his YouTube channel. Now let's talk about that for a second. People paying extra money to get what? One joke and one song? Come on now. You gotta call it what it is. That ain't premium content, that's a collection plate. So let's connect the dots. New lawyer, subscriptions turned on, and Corey constantly talking about getting money from people online who've been criticizing him. It don't take a genius to figure out what's going on here. In my opinion, that subscription button got flipped on to help fund this legal situation. Now, Corey been out here hinting heavy. He talking about lawsuits, talking about checks, talking about how he about to collect from YouTubers. He even said on a recent episode that he had a cease and desist sent to Poetic, and Poetic came right back and said, I ain't get nothing. So now we already got confusion, miscommunication, or somebody not telling the full story. And that's where it gets interesting. So let me paint the picture for you. One day, Corey wakes up from one of them snack-induced naps. You know the ones. Half a bag of chips gone, crumbs all on the shirt, hat tilted to the side. He checks his phone, and what does he see? More videos, more commentary, more people talking. The same YouTuber still on his neck like nothing ever happened. Now, in Corey's mind, that don't make sense. Because in his mind, he done paid somebody thousands and thousands of dollars to handle it. So now the frustration kicks in. And who do you think that frustration is going to land on? That lawyer. I'm telling you right now, based on everything we've seen over the years, the pattern is already forming. Corey is building expectations that probably can't be met the way he thinks they can. You can't just snap your fingers and make the internet stop talking. That's not how this works. But if Corey believes that's what he paid for, oh yeah, it's only a matter of time. Because once he realizes that these YouTubers are still making videos, still cracking jokes, still putting belt to ass, as people like to say, he's gonna feel like he got played. And when Corey feels like he got played, that's when the fireworks start. That's when the rants come out. That's when the name calling starts. This new lawyer is gonna be called all sorts of crooked, shady, and you know Corey's favorite obsession. He's going to end up calling this lawyer a homosexual. Corey can't stop thinking about dick, balls, and man ass. And don't forget, Corey also talking about taking on TMZ in court. Now that right there, that's a whole different level. You talking about going up against a major media machine. That's not small claims court energy. That's big boy litigation. So if that don't go how he thinks it's gonna go, that's just more fuel on the fire. So when I put all this together, the new lawyer, the subscription money, the legal talk, the expectations, I gotta call it how I see it. In my opinion, the next person Corey Holcomb is going to beef with is his own lawyer. I could be wrong. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but if you've been watching Corey as long as I have, you know this ain't coming out of nowhere. This is based on history. This is based on patterns. So y'all let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think Corey gonna turn on his lawyer once he realizes this situation ain't getting handled the way he expected? Or you think this time is different? Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and if you really feeling the content, go ahead and support the channel. I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.
Can you get charged if you spoon a child? Like,
I mean,
get behind him, make him take all his clothes off, and you hug him
I'm
like that. Is that a
pretty
charge?
sure. Yes, Graham.
What is
pretty
that?
sure.
Not no penetration. Just
Doesn't have
spoon
to be penetration. It's so you can't
That's
be
love.
You can.